was a manufacturing error and all of his action figures came out just pure black, but they didn't want to pay any more money to redo it. So they just were like, screw this, we're going to make it black and that's it.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
I love
really cool.
I love little factoids like that. Like video games and manufacturing or whatever. Or was it like the way they designed Mario is because you couldn't tell his face, so they gave him a mustache, and the reason he wears overalls is so you could tell his arms are separate to his body. Like little weird facts like that. I always think are like really fascinating.
It's pretty cool. I think this movie might be a nice surprise. I think that it's I don't know. It doesn't tick too many of the typical boxes. I feel like it's quite fresh. Like it's a nice new take on it.
Look, the action scenes look cool, but that's all. I have no particular feeling towards this franchise. It's one of those weird scenarios where it's like this movie would have made more sense if it came out 10 years ago. It's a weird origin story to a franchise not that many people are invested in.
True.
These days.
And outside of America especially. I think what I took away from the Channing Tatum one was like, Channing Tatum, muscles, America, jet planes. And that's all I remember. So this one seems really polar opposite to that. Amazing. Which is why it feels way... I don't know. I'm more intrigued to watch this one.
Fuck yeah. So moving on to Candyman. Candyman is a...
what a game
I don't think it's a remake. It's like a reboot or whatever you want to call it. From my understanding, it's elements of the original 90 movies. But I don't know. I've never actually seen a Candyman film. Have you?
I never watched any because I remember when you used to get videos from Blockbuster and they would have trailers in the beginning?
Oh, yeah.
I remember one time the Candyman trailer came up.
Good evening and welcome to Alcor. Welcome to the Albite Stadium, the venue for this one. My name is Derek Ray and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And both teams looking to get off to a flying start here on match day one for them at the 2022 FIFA World Cup. It's the Republic of Ireland.
What came first, Bloody Mary or Candyman?
Well, I'm looking forward to this one, Derek. It's so important that you get off to a good start. So let's hope both sides go for the win here and we get an exciting match.
They probably got it from there, yeah. What do you reckon of the trailer?
It looks pretty damn interesting. I like the angle that it's taken, but I really hope that it goes closer to the lines of Get Out than Us. I just felt like Get Out really was just an all-round thriller and you're on the edge of your seat. And then Us sort of tried to have, for me,
this is the starting 11 for the Republic of Ireland.
And it sort of worked.
John Egan plays alongside Shane Duffy in central defence, and the idea is to have just the one striker up there.
It's funny, like, because Jordan Peele's attached, like, your mind goes in all sorts of directions, right? Because he really did change the game, I think, not just for, like, African Americans in horror, but the modern day horror as well. Like, horrors automatically become so much more interesting now when they have this other level of social commentary or something with them. And I think we grow to expect something, and Jordan Peele's to blame for that in all the best ways. Like, not just to like Get Out.
Starts with Azpilicueta in the fullback position. Ferran Torres plays with Gerard Moreno in the wide area, and they line up with just the one striker.
I know he didn't just start that. Like, there are a lot of other filmmakers tackled it, but yeah. And so I'm with you where I'd love it to have some take on that. I don't think the originals did much, although other than it's from this poor area in Chicago and they go into a bit of that. I think thematically that could be really nice sewed in. As for this director, I'm not familiar. I don't think I'm very familiar with this. I'm just going to pull it up because I forget his name. But I have heard good stuff.
I was going to say too, I fully agree. When there's...
Oh, sorry, it's a female, sorry. Yeah, and she did Little Woods. Sorry, go on. And she's directing The Marvels. That's where I've heard of her from, which is the new Captain Marvel sequel. Yeah.
Okay.
So clearly a rising star in Hollywood.
Yes.
Yeah.
That sounds
Excitement in the Parisian air. We're at the Parc des Princes here in the French capital. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And I hope you're all well aware of what the mystery ball rules are all about, because that's what we have in store for you. It's Paris Saint-Germain versus Barcelona.
So we can establish that.
Keeps the players and coaches thinking.
So I'm really excited for is I never pronounce his name right, but I will try. Yahya Abdul Martin II. He is an amazing actor. Oh yeah, it's a mouthful, and I know I got it wrong. I'm really bad at names. But he's been in a lot of things. Where he's been
alongside Fabian in central midfield, and so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be two men up
show,
front.
Which I haven't seen, but I hear is really good. And of course he's an Us. And so anything that he's attached, I'm on board.
He's had a really great run and such a diverse set of movies he's been in already.
Oh yeah, like even just really what I listed there, like those are all such
this is what we think for Barcelona.
Going back to what you said about Us
begins
versus
in goal. Frankie de Jong plays with Franck Yannick Kessié in the centre of midfield, and leading the line today, Robert Lewandowski.
It's mostly one idea. It's a couple other things, but it's one main theme, and it's from start to finish. With Us, it's a little bit more subtext, which leaves a little bit more open to the imagination, and there's a lot more ideas involved, and so I do think it becomes a bit messy.
I agree.
Which people who are into like fan theories and stuff fucking live for that shit.
Yeah.
But I'm not really one of those people. I like it when the vision of the director is super clear, and I